What's going on, guys? So welcome to my connected franchise mode with the Buffalo Bills. This is the first series I'm doing on Madden, so I'm kind of excited about this. We're just going to go look at the depth chart real quick. As you can see, I added a couple players here and there just to fill out the depth chart. I wanted 3 quarterbacks, so I added Nick Fitzgerald. But a lot of these guys won't even make the roster. They're just there for preseason. So we're looking at the offensive line right now, and so it looks like we got some fairly young guys on the line. Pretty average offensive line, to be honest. Not bad, though, by any means. Defensive line, same. Obviously, Ed Oliver's the big get from the last offseason. Matt Milano's a really important linebacker for the Bills, and I know Tremaine Edmonds is going to be a really big piece moving forward. Obviously, the secondary is really good. And they were really good in real life this season. But as you can see, I also added backup kicker, backup punter. They're not going to make the roster. That's literally just to fill out the depth chart for the preseason. But as we go and look at the slot receiver, Cole Beasley's the only guy on there that's going to be on the roster to start the season. And so the way I'm doing this, guys, I'm going to try and show you pretty much every snap from the game. I wouldn't edit the footage myself. This is the first time I'm ever using pre-edited footage and recording the audio commentary over the footage. So I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I think a lot of people do it, and it should turn out pretty well. This is Matt 10 on Operation Sports Sliders. On all Madden, so I'm showing you all the settings and the sliders in case y'all want to use them. I've used these sliders a lot this year in Madden, and they're probably the best ones out there as far as I'm concerned. So I would definitely recommend those. I think we're doing 13-minute quarters, 15-second runoff. But here in a minute, we're going to get into some preseason gameplay from the first week. And it looks like we're playing the Colts week 1 and Buffalo. So we'll definitely see a lot from the backups in week 1. You can see Colts got the ball first. Pretty good run by Marlon Mack. I want to say I made a big play early on. Nice sack. Jerry Hughes. So probably a guy we're probably going to have to be replacing here in the near future just because of his age. And there's the big interception by, is it Trey White that had the pick. That was really nice. I noticed early on this secondary is really good. Frank Gore actually looking pretty fast there on that run. Big start for the offense. The starters only play 1 quarter in the first preseason game, so I wanted to get something going. And Devin Singletary shows a lot with his first career touchdown. Really nice run. That puts us on top. As Hashka, not only was he going to miss the field goal, but he gets blocked, and it looks like he's going to return it too. So I believe that's going to be 2 points for the Colts. And we start out with a good touchdown, but kind of put a sour note on it with a Colts driving down the field here. So guys, let me know if you enjoy this type of commentary, or if you'd prefer live commentary. Obviously, I've only done live commentary, so I'm more used to it, but I'm kind of open to both. Another question I want y'all to comment about is, would y'all rather see the real-life draft class for this year, or would you want me to do the Madden draft classes, the generated? The only downside to using the real-life draft class is I've done enough drafts with that class to kind of know what players are good, what players aren't, who has the superstar factors, that sort of thing. It looks like the Colts are driving down the field pretty well right now. But Jacoby Brissett's one of those guys that just kind of dot you up in Madden for whatever reason. Got the sack, though, with Ed Oliver. Nice. Hopefully he'll really be a franchise cornerstone on defense. So, the run defense isn't looking too good early on. Gave up the touchdown. Looks like to Eric Ebron. Let's see what we can do with Josh Allen. Nice pass to the tight end. We're going to try and get the run game going early. Okay, so Singletary's looking nice so far. He's got pretty good speed. Not too sure what his speed and acceleration rating is in Madden. It doesn't look like he has like ticket of the house speed, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 92, 93, which is definitely fast enough for a running back in Madden. Man, tight end's wide open there. Oh, nice. So first passing touchdown for Josh Allen this year, and he's throwing some dots in this first quarter. I thought I had the sack there, but he got the ball off quick, had me faked out. See, I messed up there. I got to make that tackle. We'll take that. I noticed using Tremont Edmonds on passing or on running plays was really nice because he's just a big, tall linebacker who's also extremely fast. So just a machine in Madden. Bills fans, let me know, is that Micah Hyde or Micah Hyde? That one I'm not too sure about. Obviously, he's a really good safety. And missing that tackle's all on me. You can see it's the second quarter now, and the Colts have Brian Hoyer in. Okay, we have a chance to take this to the house. Tried to stutter step him, but really good kick return. And Frank Gore is going to be getting a lot of carries in the preseason because he's the backup. I think starting Devin Singletary is definitely the right thing. Frank Gore had a really good season in real life, but I don't think he's going to be part of our squad here in Madden past year one. Oh, man, had a really nice chance to throw the touchdown with Matt Barkley, but couldn't quite make the throw. Try and catch him a little screen, but end up settling for the field goal. So it is preseason, but this has been a pretty nice game to start out. Pretty competitive. Kind of gave him all day, but I managed to user Hyde. I'm not going to say his first name until I get it right. That was a really solid user on my behalf. Flag, bring it back, holding. Dawson Knox. Is it Dawson or Devin? I think it's Dawson. think he's got pretty decent speed, so I'll be using him a lot. Not too huge a fan of like Lee Smith and Madden, so I'd definitely rather have Dawson Knox out there. Oh man, that throw was horrible. Probably not a throw I should be trying to make with a backup quarterback, but See if we can get the ball back here before halftime. That would be ideal if we can get a stop. Even a field goal before halftime would be big. I know it's preseason and it doesn't really matter, but I am trying to win these games just to get the what's it called, like XP, experience points up. Nice run. I was wondering who's 22, but that's TJ Yeldon. So we have 3 pretty good running backs. Yeldon was a really good player for Jacksonville. Solid backup anyway. So Matt Barkley's making some nice throws. You see this 4 verts with the circle on the wheel route. That's a play I like to run a lot. Another pretty decent throw, but really nice catch by 81 Tyler Croft. Another really good throw. That's a dot. Somehow didn't take the sack there, but wasn't too great of a throw. I think I tried to hit X, and that was super dangerous. Yeah, I actually really like TJ Yeldon as the backup running back. Although Frank Gore's doing really well too, so it's kind of hard to say, but Yeldon does have better speed than Gore. So leave in a comment what you think about the running back situation. I think obviously Singletary is going to start, but backup's kind of open right now. See, it's at 4 verts. There's 3 reads. Either the guy's going to be open down the middle, to the right, or that wheel route gets open. Oh man, juked him out of his boots. Big sack there. I think it's Quentin Poling. That's a linebacker I picked up in free agency. Just had really good speed, and we needed a backup linebacker on that side. I think he's a left outside linebacker. Anybody watching it, if there's anybody in free agency you want to see me pick up, let me know. Leave a comment. I don't plan on making too many moves early on, but I'm always down to make a big trade or two during the season if it makes sense. Although right now I'm not really seeing that we have a really big need. Wide receivers definitely probably our biggest need right now. Although they have some decent receivers for Madden, like John Brown, Isaiah McKenzie have decent speed. Cole Beasley gets open. Like I said, I really like Knox as a tight end, so. Another dangerous throw on my behalf. You could see Matt Barkley's been kind of hit or miss in his first preseason game with me. Gave up the big catch there. That was on me too. Just really close contested game, to be honest. And I can't believe I let Brian Hoyer. Oh, but what a hit. And pick up by Jordan Phillips on the fumble recovery. Good job picking up the first down there. Gore, not giving up on the run game, although they are block shedding pretty hard at the line of scrimmage. Mostly because my backup center is a tight end, just because I don't have a backup center, I don't think. So that's just how it is on my depth chart. Obviously, that tight end is like 4th or 5th string, and he'll get cut. probably the long snapper. It's probably Ferguson or whoever is the Bills' long snapper. It's Madden, so obviously there's not really a need to keep a long snapper on the roster, so there's no way he's going to make the 53-man. It's weird. We still got 2 superstar X Factors out there as in the backup squad. So we got the ball back, up a touchdown, fourth quarter. So we're sitting decent here if we could just get a little drive together. But Frank Gore's not finding much. You know, he had some time there, but he made the check down. It was probably the right throw there. I didn't see anybody open. But it is giving the Colts another opportunity. And now Brian Hoyer, of course, is going into like Robo QB mode, and we couldn't make a tackle there. Having a hard time bringing down his backup tight ends. A really nice catch. Oh, man, thought I had a chance at a pick there and almost ended up in a touchdown. Probably not a good defense to come out in there, and I think they reviewed it, but that was definitely a touchdown. So, tie game, 8 minutes left. Let's see what our backup quarterback's made of. Really couldn't get Frank Gore going in the second half. Yeah, he's really good on short yardage situations, but I like how TJ Yeldon runs. He does run kind of upright, but as a backup running back, I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing out of him. Did not mean to stiff arm there. Decent run though. Good job picking up the first down, Yeldon. And you know we're running a lot, even though it's a preseason game, but I kind of want to use Matt Barkley like I would use him as a backup. So, you know, as I try to make an unrealistic throw with him, but see if we can get a 3 out of this, and we. Oh, it didn't look like we made it, but we did. What a kick! Not too sure he made that, but we'll take the 3. Oh, but gosh, don't give up a big play here. We do. As you can see, I had a hard time stopping Hoyer, period, in the second half. It was pretty frustrating, actually. All we got to do here is keep him out of the end zone. All we got to do there is keep them out of the end zone, but we couldn't do it. But we still have a chance. We got plenty of time. 3 timeouts. 2 timeouts. Got to get some yards back, and we do. That was a clutch throw. Had a guy in his face, took the hit, delivered the throw. And, you know, that's another one where the guy's wide open. And he did make the throw, but he was stopped short. But, you know, really nice throw on 4th down. That was a dot. Rolling out. Doesn't have the speed. Go back to my money play. Looks like I didn't quite get the first down there, but we did get it there. Good job, Frank Gore. Like I said, short yardage situations, Frank Gore's really good. Ferguson is circle. I throw to him. I'm pretty sure he's a long snapper. So that probably wasn't the best decision I made. Now that was probably smart throwing it away there. We got one more play. See if we can get in the end zone. I think I'm just going to try and hit circle here. And didn't do it. A little disappointing, but, you know, Matt Barkley did make some nice throws. Showing you all the stats real quick. We didn't turn the ball over, so that's good. Singletary looked really good. The starters looked great. We didn't see much of them, but we'll see a half of them week 2, so that'll be nice. But guys, if you're watching this, do me a favor. If you enjoy my videos, leave a like and definitely subscribe. And we'll be back with some more Bills content. I'll put the second preseason game up, hopefully within the week. Just upgrading guys real quick here. Definitely going to use Frank Gore as a power back. And then, is that Ike Budger? Getting the power upgrade, and that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Who's injured? Oh yeah, I think Isaiah McKenzie got injured on a kick return. I forgot to mention that. But alright guys, I'm out.